What's up, everybody, and welcome to DadGotParks at World Disney. I am here to check out the 50th merchandise. I heard there's some Earidescent collection stuff in there, but Christmas has hit, so I'm really cold, and I'm going to get into World Disney.
Welcome everybody to DadGotParks. Just time for a little update here on some new merch that's dropped at Disney Springs. The Earidescent collection is showing up in the parks and at Disney Springs. This is the new pink collection of 50th anniversary merchandise. I've shown you some of this in some of my lives. I hope you guys have been enjoying Dad's live streams. I've been having a lot of fun doing them. So they've got that pink super sparkly hat. They've got the pullover sweater, which is not a Spirit jersey. And then there's these pink ears. They're silver more than pink. And there's two different styles. There's this headband strap style, and then there's your traditional with the bow headband style. I think they're pretty. I've heard people say they need to be more pink, but they're pretty pink to me. They also had a very pinky iridescent Mickey Mouse pin for $15. The pink shirt, which is bedazzled, is readily available. These are the items you can get kind of most of the time. There are some new items, well, one new item, like the backpack, which is very hard to get, but you can find it in the parks and in different places. We've been saying we wish they would have made gold statues, little things of the characters that they have the statues in the park for. Well, they did. They made them in ornament sets. There's a few sets of the ornaments. The one that Dad wants is the Mickey Mouse one with the Fab Five. But look at this one. They put two minis in the package. There's no Mickey. What? Why isn't Mickey there? What's going on here? The castles are also readily available at Shop Disney. That's not Shop Disney. That's Disney Springs. Are available at Disney Springs, and they're super cool. They have a monorail inside them. You get two rides. And if you just want like a little collectible you can sit on your desk, there's this 50th monorail for $18. It's gold and it's got the characters on it. And for those of you who still print out photos, we do have some photo albums. You have the White Castle style one, which is pretty nice. And then there's these new, gosh, I don't know what you'd call them, like hipster 50th Mickey and Minnie's. Kind of weird that they made these, but I guess the kids want some kind of toy to play with or something. I did hear a little boy whose mom was trying to show him them, and he's like, nah, not interested. And then they do have these ears, which I'm just not a fan of that foam bow. Doesn't look very pro. These I am a fan of. You can bring your own utensils to the parks. You get fork, knife, spoon. And they're very durable. They're very heavy duty. My buddy thinks he can break it, but I don't think he can. Some chocolate truffles, $23. I love me a chocolate truffle. So they basically printed 50 on everything, but you get, there's a dark chocolate, a milk chocolate, a white chocolate. And then if you just really like chocolate, $25 for a very heavy candy bar. But it has popping candy in it, which sounds interesting.
What do you call one piece of popcorn? Unicorn. Waka waka.
Oh my gosh, unicorn. That's silly. And then there's the pre-made popcorn, and my favorite item that they've made for the 50th is the head-sized $30 lollipop. It's gigantic. It's almost 3,000 calories for a lollipop. These are chocolate-covered Oreos, which I do love me some chocolate-covered Oreos, but I don't think I'd pay for 50th anniversary chocolate-covered Oreos. For those of you who have a calendar or like to look at a calendar, there's a pretty cool 50th anniversary calendar. It's got some great characters on there. This is a hat that Dad feels is a little overpriced, but other people feel is worth it because it is a very high-end Nike hat, and it does have the partner statue on it, so it's got that going for it. This is probably the best souvenir value for the 50th I've seen. $25, nice shirt, decent quality. These adorable. I remember when the kiddo was in these onesies. And then the boys cost $25. I don't know why the price difference between the onesie and this, but hey. And they have all the plushes most of the time, $30 per plush, Mickey, Minnie. They've got a Pluto one. There is a Chip and Dale one also. There is no Goofy or Donald plush in that set. They do have the bowling shirts. You can always find these. These are never out of stock. This is a nice shirt. We bought these for the whole family, $25. I think it's a little bit more high-end than that white one. Just kind of a cool look, but I don't think this is worth $37. Like, I would just buy that $24 one. Mickey as a Park Pal. The only Park Pal they released in the 50th stuff is Mickey, and he's in his best 50th Iridescent outfit, and they're cute. I love the Park Pals. And then you also have a bag hanger plush keychain type thing. This is not a keychain. You never hang your keys in that. This is a super cute dress. The kiddo actually ended up with one of these somehow. It's a little big for her. It was a gift from somebody, but super awesome. I love this magnet. It's red. I think they're $9.99 if I remember correctly, unless Disney has changed the red pricing. Teal on this one, I think for $12 or $14.99. It lights up or it can go solid. Cool little bag hanger. I feel like you could hang that and walk around at night. It'd be very neat. This is a great little price for a pin set. $33. You get 4 big, awesome pins. They're iridescent and you get a lanyard. A magnet. Love magnets. I don't love the mint pricing because I don't know what it is, but I do love magnets. This is the 50th Castle pin. It's yellow. Don't know what yellow is, but it's a nice pin. This one also yellow. Mickey and Minnie in their 50th best, looking through the 50. They've got a Goofy one. I think they need a little bit more Goofy merch. Goofy seems to get left out. This is the 50th anniversary main collection that they've come out with. It's like a purpley color as opposed to the blue. Those blue ones that came out the very first time have never returned. This is an awesome ornament for $25. It even lights up. Dad didn't want to be the guy to pull the tag to light it up, but it's cool. It like cycles through like different colors. Very neat. It kind of like makes it look like the fireworks are going off. And then you have an amazing sketchbook. You get pencils, and paper, and you can sketch in a 50th notebook. This is a giant weaved plush blanket. I bet you that would be pretty comfy. This, I don't know if they just, the way they pack them makes them super wrinkly, because this one, not wrinkly at all. So did somebody steam that? Like, why does that one look so much better than all the other ones? How did that happen?
That's going to do it for me here from Disney Springs. That's a good look at the 50th merch. And pretty much same stuff we've had. Now, I have a video that has some older stuff in the outlet. Or I say outlet, it's not the outlet. It's Disney Springs, it's WAD. So it's over here. So click it. Maybe do a boop, maybe subscribe, do that kind of stuff. But Dad doesn't do outros because they're playing copyrighted music. So that's it.